EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. To the 20. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that end zone. It's a touchback. In motion. Throwing to begin is Love. He's going to run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to the rookie's 2nd-round pick. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This is caught down that right sideline. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Packers. The man in motion is Watson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Love. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Back to throw is Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Love. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's another run here for Williams. Going to take this all the way home. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. First down, Packers. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Love to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They run, and here's the Jones. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the give, it's Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hutchinson. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Packers going to use their final timeout now. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. One more time for Williams. And this time he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and good. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's got this on target to Addison. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness,